I hope you're doing fine, because it's almost time for Christmas. Let's see. I need to bring up the chat to see if anybody's in here. Hearing my lovely singing voice. Settings. No. Having issues? No, that's not going to help. Comments. One. Jenna P. Welcome. Jennifer Weaver. Hello. How is everyone? I'm a little bit in a poor mood because of, the throughput on my projects. So we'll just get this bemoaning out of the way while everyone is filtering in. Let's see. I did scrub a lot of wood yesterday. I got through all of the supports on all sides and the long supports, and I still have to do the shelves. So we're not ready to see if it'll stand. Right now, we're seeing if it'll stand. So there will be recorded content that I'm going to put together for uh, for all three of these live stream episodes this week. Um, and I'll be putting them out on my channel. And maybe somebody can learn something from what I'm doing. Honestly, anything that I'm doing can be done, not in a if you don't have a lot of skill like myself, it won't be done in the time period that you want it done. But if you just keep at it and grumble and complain and just leave it laying in the driveway for weeks at a time, it does eventually come together. And I still believe that with minimal skill you can build a stronger, better stand out of wood than you can buy in the store a lot of times. And now there might be like some like store somewhere building like awesome freaking stands that I don't know about, but I guarantee you that it's out of my price range because I am cheap. So let's see. Yeah, man, I'm sad. I mean, like Christmas is coming, the stand isn't built. I mean, I didn't even move that rack that I'm supposed to move or that other rack over there. I mean, I got really tired after doing all that yesterday. I need to be doing more things and possibly taking care of my health a little bit better. I got a little cold outside. I know it was only 50 degrees and some of you guys are polar bears. But yeah, man, I like felt ill towards the end of the evening and my temperature was 98.6, uh but all of my joints hurt just a little bit from being outside and possibly not drinking enough water yesterday. So I was like, maybe I do have body aches. But none such luck. I just made myself sick, and I had a bunch of black boogers from from sanding the wood. And I did do a time lapse of me sanding the boards, but when it came time to do like the shelf pieces themselves, because they're so much higher off the ground, when I was scrubbing the top, I immediately put black dust all in my face. So I was like, okay, well, we need a mask at least, probably a pretty good mask. And then when I went inside and I was cleaning up yesterday, I was like, oh, there's blackness in my nose. So just sharing too much like I do. So love that tiger lotus, right? Vibes. I'm telling you, man. Like I love that thing, and I didn't plant it. I didn't grow it. Like that tank, I emptied out and brought over, and man, what a wonderful lady. I can't remember her name right now, and she's no longer in the hobby. So I mean, she might not want me be just throwing her name out there and doxing her anyway. But I did tell her my channel. I did let her know that I'm on YouTube and that I loved her tanks and that I was going to fiddle with them, but mostly leave them the way they were so she can watch me slowly kill her plants or slowly keep her plants looking awesome. And this tank looks awesome. The paradise fish I put in are slowly like destroying the aquascape in this other tank that's facing me. But hey, man, you know, like that is the joy of being on the newer side of things. Everything's new. So let me go through the chat here and let's talk. So let's charge some wood, says Depths Unknown at 11:30. Jeez, up in here early. Jeremy's here. Excellent. Vibes, of course. What's cracking, my friend? Daniel. Hello, Daniel Tiger. Love Daniel. Nano Aquarium guy. Let's see. 3G up in here. Debs. Debs, I'm so glad to see you back. You said that you hadn't laughed that much in a long time in a stream. With my technical difficulties during the first half of that before I moved back inside, the chat was definitely carrying the day. And that is one of the things that's great about these live streams, because even if everything is going horribly wrong, audio and video wise, the chat will carry the day and everybody is having a good time. So Scuba Steve is up in here. Love it. Jump from 12 to 9. Wonder what happened. Is the audio and video good? Could I get a check-in? So I have rosy barbs in that tank and a couple of cichlids that came in a grab bag. One's a Demasoni, and the other one that I was calling a checkered barb. Vibes let me know when he came over that that is not shaped like a barb. And I was like, well, now that you say that, you're right. So I have two cichlids in there. And it turns out I'm not going to give away that Demasoni. My wife really likes blue and really likes the look of that guy. They got like a little black mask and they've got black stripes on him, and he's blue. So I'm going to get a tank and I'm going to put a tank full of those somewhere, probably on this new rack if it ever gets done. AV Good from the Weeva. Monster Fish Gal, my favorite gal. Everywhere you want to be, like American Express. So yeah, we're going to talk about will it stand. I'm very confident that it will stand. Now, I'm probably going to have to use some shims maybe for stacking them on the pieces, because I find that I'm either a eighth of an inch over or an eighth of an inch under when I cut with a saw. I'm not real good at getting the right length, but I did uh keep them set. So I think I've got sets of 4. So it's going to be about getting everything balanced. And the bottom shelf is going to be on the floor itself. So there will be a frame on the floor and then frames going up every 20 inches. So this thing should be super solid when I put it together. So I'm really excited about it. Mystery Snails Guardians, snailed it. Good to see you, Annette. So, yeah, kind of like cruddy weather outside, and I can't show you anything out there anyway because of Wi-Fi issues. So, gonna stay indoors today, have a little bit of fun. I don't know what just happened to my camera. I'm gonna go look at it real quick. I was receiving a phone call. So, has anybody seen Santa today? Any Santa sightings? Joe looks like Joe from Joe's Shrimp Shack was doing a huge giveaway, but he appears to be working on his own. So, Jeremy, haven't seen anything? Okay. Man, last night was something special, right, guys? Like, it was really cool to see everybody doing so well. And I saw a lot of I saw Santa several times. And Susan from SLC Aquatics. I want to thank Fishfam Christmas for their donation. I won. I won a $50 gift card to Shrimp Envy. I am very pleased. I am very happy and very thankful. Jenna P, you bring up a good point. It was my friend Ian. He's a disc golfing buddy. And I have no idea. He never calls me. So I wonder what it was. Vibes Aquatics, thank you. Jennifer Weaver, thank you. 3G, it's rigged. I mean, if it is, it's in my favor, so I'm not going to complain. Benoski Fish Koto. Jeremy says life's rigged, and from what I can tell, it's true. It's true. Saints Dust Aquariums, welcome to the chat. We are bemoaning the fact that I have not gotten the stand finished sanding so I can put it together. And so that's what I get for planning. Best made plans and all that. Zen Ginger, H-Town, what's up? Good to see you. So yeah, that tiger lotus, man, I didn't even plant that, and it's just been going bonkers. There's some sort of, man, I don't know what the brand is, but I've got like a sandwich bag of a bunch more of it. But it's little brown balls that's kind of like mud and kind of squishy, and it's mixed with white sand, and it looks amazing. And I can't remember where I saw it, but I started doing it myself. I use the siphon and I suck up all of the sand and substrate, and then put it in a like mesh like colander, and then I can take the I could take it and shake out all of the white sand all back over, and then like get it all like buried again. And then I have all of that substrate, and then I dig a hole in a sandy area and put it down, and then I cover it back. Oh, it's so good. That way I can make my substrate like kind of like clean looking and stuff like that. But I put two brown bushy nose plecos in there, and the tank stays stirred up pretty good. But it appears to be doing all right on screen right now. So I am a participator in Fish Fam Christmas, and I want everybody to know what they could possibly win if Santa Claus comes, because Santa Claus could come now or Santa Claus could come later. And what I'm giving away is 10 black rose shrimp and that is donated by Eric Wyrock, which is awesome. That he's doing that. And then Peplin Creek Get Gills $50 gift card, which if I was the possessor of something like that, I would probably uh get those oh my goodness, they look like little trout, celestial pearl danios. And I know that they have another name, some sort of rasbora, but I think they're the same fish. But anyway, I remember that they bred a bunch of those last year and they looked awesome. And what Hippie John is a big supporter of Peplin Creek, and he has gotten fish from them and has been very happy with them. And I assume that Eric Wyrock has too, because um, he is donating from them. So I'm sure he's probably gotten some too. And the third uh, giveaway is a Frontosa plushie. Pay attention, vibes. A Frontosa plushie with the Aquarium Co-op auto feeder. Um, Vibes said the other day that his favorite fish was something other than a Frontosa, and like, I don't know. I mean, like, I believe in the moment he felt that way, but I think that I think Skull and I were both feeling like he might not have been being honest with himself, because we all know that that kid loves a Frontosa. He loves Frontosas so much that I want a tank of big Frontosas one day. One day. That would probably be the one that I do. Jeremy, you need that plushie for the kids? That's a good point. Me needs another Frontosis. Yep, there's vibes. Yeah, he knows what's up. Galaxy Rasbora equals the CPDs. Yeah, Jenna P. That's what I'm talking about. Vibes is lurking and eating pizza. It's a good day in the Austin area. Oh yeah, hit that like button. Like me, love me. So we've got 12 people in the chat. It's all cozy. What's everybody doing to stay warm and comfort themselves right now while they're watching the stream? I am going to open a cold Coca-Cola. No affiliation. I just like it. Vibes is eating pizza. Yeah, 3G. How many do you have? Nathan. Yeah, man. You've caught the CPD bug. Yeah, man. Okay, so Nathan, you are a cichlid guy. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, no, they are amazing to look at. And I like the fact that they're small. And I'm thinking about doing some nano tanks inside, and a small paludarium. And I went with my 7 Frontosa 3G says, um, I should have joined you. What, for pizza? Where's the pizza from, Vibes? Because you know I like jets. Saints says 6, but they're delayed till after Christmas. Excellent. All right, Daniel. Yeah, man. Man, nothing but half days. The current client I have, the school district here in Austin, is a half day last Friday, a half day Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday, just like forget it. We're no school. Oh, HEB pizza is pretty good pizza because they make it and they don't freeze it, so it's in the refrigerated section. So that dough gets nice and aged, so that then when you like put it in the oven and like heat it up and everything, the pizza dough has a good chew to it. And I think it's just because it like dehydrates a little bit. I don't know. Like it's great though. Okay, yeah. So Hovey, yeah, Nathan, the wife likes fish that are friendly. You know what? I mean, a lot of people in the hobby, like, if they're not cichlid fans, it's purely because of the aggression. Like, nobody has ever said, like, oh, peacock cichlids are ugly. You know what I mean? Because they're beautiful, man. You know what I mean? Like, so many of the cichlids have beautiful, beautiful colors. Um, my wife and I went Christmas shopping on Sunday and had a wonderful time. The shops were not overly crowded. We had pleasant experiences with the public, which is nice. And I went to Petco and PetSmart. What were we looking for? Oh, we were looking for some fish food, and we did not end up getting any there. And then we went because we went up north to a toy store that I dearly love. It's called Terra Toys. I worked there a long time ago when it was on South Congress. But a good, honest to God, like toy store. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of computer games in there or anything like that. Like, like dollhouse section, like all the Playmobil like sets you can think of. There is a lack of Lego in there, but I think it just has to do with like the type of things that they do. But yeah, dude, great like sensory section, like all sorts of like weird games, and like then all like these like there's like a big case that has like Russian nesting dolls from like all over the world, and like they're all hand painted and beautiful. Like it's really neat. Hey, vibes. I tell you what, man, if this thing ever like propagates, I don't know whether it does or how it does. We can yeah, we can work it out. Um, yeah, man, go ahead and gift the like button to me, please. I won yesterday. So I mean I don't really deserve anything more, but if I could get that would be great. But we went to Aquatech, and I know people have seen Aquatech. Lots of people have toured that store, and man, it's a great store. And we were looking at one of their display tanks, and my wife was like, "What is all this mist on the water? Like, what is that? Like, what is this fog?" And I was like, "Oh, that thing's like called like an atomizer. Like you can see it there in the back, and like it like takes the water and atomizes it, I guess. You know what I mean? And like makes fog." And she goes, "When we make the paludarium for the beta, I want one of those." And I was like, so I love it when my wife like gets excited about anything fish related. So the fact that, and we like looked at the UNS atomizer, and I found out from Victoria Lee Creates today that the latest ones of those are coated with something black, the aluminum, and it's been 3 months and there's no rust on it yet. So that is one of the drawbacks on the atomizers, is some of the aluminum constantly getting wet will rust, and I guess that just doesn't look good. I mean, it's obviously still working. um Scruffy says, look into it. I removed a tiger lotus from the bulb and a new plant grew from the bulb. It was an accident. That's like the best way. And on Scruffy City Aquatics yesterday, we were talking about propagating stem plants. Is it immersed? So where they grow out of the water, and that's something that I can do to propagate plants and not just be throwing them away. So Nathan, you like a little aggression in your tank. I mean, I assume that it's not pure aluminum if it's rusting, KJE. Am I right? I'm assuming that the part of it that's rusting isn't the aluminum part, it's whatever's mixed in with the aluminum. Yeah, immersed. So yeah, Scruffy, that was really cool. And yeah, I was asking questions like right off the bat, like before you guys could get to the information, just because I was like, what? I got really interested. So that was like my fish nerd moment last night. And then just watching other people win and winning myself, like last night was just such a great night. And I thought it was really great that Shelby K did Rico Stan last night, had her shining moment, and it's always great to learn anything more about her. Like her and Grant are awesome people, and I've met them IRL, and they're fun. But also she like won something last night, and I was like, yeah, it's her night. Thought that was so good. Oh, did I say something wrong? Phrasing. Is there a mod in the chat to take care of our dot fun friend that has joined the chat here? I don't know how to make this subscriber only. Okay, so Jeremy says KJE, it might just be aluminum coated. I bet you that. I bet you that is probably like what's going on. What?
Kick a cow! Kick a cow!
Whoa! Santa, I'm
Hello.
not ready. I haven't finished the stand. I haven't moved things around in here to put the stand in here.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Angie told me. She told me you were slacking, and she was a little upset with you. She's a little upset, just a little. She says you're a good guy, but sometimes you procrastinate, and she's getting a little perturbed. Just a little. Just a little. It's not bad yet.
Santa, it's a little scary that you know my wife's name. Like watching people sleep, you're a creeper.
I watch everybody sleep all the time.
Reels Tank says, hi, Santa.
Hi, everybody. Hello there. Hello there. I was working and scared me to death. I love it when a plan comes together. Let's give away some stuff, NLA, Michael.
Ooh, yes, I have a thing for that. Let me reach over here and pull it up.
You got it?
I don't.
I'll get it.
Help a brother out.
There we go.
Boom, ladies and gentlemen, we've got
Three giveaways. 3 giveaways today.
Three. Hit on 'em, 3. Who's ready for some presents?
You want to start the top and work our way down?
Jeremy, I will always assault your ears. And I'm sorry about that. It's going to be one of those streams.
It is. It's what happens when Santa and New Local Austin hang out.
It's been a minute, sir. It's been a minute, sir.
So it has. And I still have, Santa still has your shirt that you were promised sitting right not very far away from him.
Hey man, it was never about the shirt. It's
like
just
6
about the
months.
love, man.
Well, you get plenty of that from Santa, but you know. Okay, let's look at what we got here. Thank you so much to the people that donated. So number one, right off the top, Eric Wyrock, awesome guy, donating 10 Black Rose shrimp directly from Garden of Eden. We
That's
discussed
correct.
that with Garden of Eden, and they are shipping, just not right now because of Christmas with all the crazy stuff. So after Christmas, they will be sending stuff out. So you
And
will get that pretty quick.
Grant is always saying that he will hold those shrimp that you win until you have your tank set up
Yeah.
for those shrimp. Now, the Black Rose shrimp is a Neocaridina, I believe.
You know what? I hate to say it, but I honestly do not know.
Can I get a confirmation from the chat?
Yes. We maybe Fish Fam Christmas or one of the other people can verify for us. I honestly don't know if they are
Well,
Neos.
of course,
They are Neos. Jenna says they are Neos. Okay. I wasn't 100%
I
sure.
I was feeling like it, but then as I was saying it as part of an official giveaway and everything, I started getting a little nervous.
Any of the fancier ones, they always just for some reason assume that they are not Neos. But yes, we got confirmation they definitely are Neos.
Excellent. And then giveaway number 2, Pepplin Creek has donated a $50 gift card. You can find them on Get Gills. And that is a site with many of our Fish Fam members on it. And you can have your own little store on there and sell fish and things. So always check out Get Gills. And then Pepplin Creek, one of the heavy hitters on Get Gills for sure. They move a lot of snails, if you know what I mean.
Plus, it's it's Foxanne and Peplin who are just great people, and love to be able to support them. And thank you so much for that donation from them.
Excellent. And then let's see, it was donated by Only Oscars, a Frontosa plushie, and an aquarium co-op auto feeder. Bum, bum, bum.
There we go.
So
Unfortunately,
anybody who wins that, just know that Vibes will be crying in his pizza because he cannot pass up a Frontosa. I actually have the aquarium co-op auto feeder, and I've had it on my tank for like 6 months at least, and I haven't recharged it yet.
wow,
It came charged and I haven't recharged it yet. So like they've done a real good job on that. And now the fact that it's only set for twice a day, and all it's
still,
doing with the battery is spinning it around once.
yeah,
Pretty great though.
yeah, 6 months. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah. So I mean, like, yeah. So I don't have it plugged in or anything like that. It's got a nice battery on it, and it's not easy to break. I mean, it's a little awkward, but I can get the thing off. Well, whenever I do anything, it's awkward, but I can get the end off of it, and I haven't broken that part yet. And I
Nice.
typically, with things that are organized like that are made of plastic, I usually break. I have not, so that's definitely something.
That's a good recommendation then. Real quick, let's talk about who is eligible for these gifts. Everybody.
Anybody.
But unfortunately, like with livestock, we can only ship to the US. That doesn't mean if you live in Canada or any place else, you can still enter to win these. And you have choices. You can take the prize and do whatever you want with it. You won't get shipped the item, but I mean you can give it away on your channel. You can give it away to somebody else that's in the United States, whatever you want. But you can also, we'll work with you. We'll get you something else for that. If you happen to live in Australia and you
Like
win
a
the
gift
10
card?
Black Rose shrimp, we'll get you something. Yes, a gift card for something that you can use in your area. We'll work with you on that. So if you are international, please, we still want you to enter. Just know that you might not get, you will definitely not get that item if it says US only, which is these top two. Now, June, graciously enough, has said that she will ship internationally. So this prize at the bottom, if you are international, it might be a good idea to only enter for that item, because you know that you can get that actual item. So hopefully that clarifies that.
Excellent.
Which one would you like to give away first? Let's jump in here.
Let's give away the Pepperland Creek gift card first.
Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna take this out.
All right, everybody ready?
And we're gonna add another thing here. We're gonna add something else.
Let the dogs out. MFG, let the dogs out.
We're gonna do this. Okay. And what would you like the hashtag to be? Pep? Something nice and short?
Let's do hashtag Fox.
Fox. There we go. Hashtag Fox. You guys can go ahead and start doing it. We're going to click start collecting. There's your hashtag.
What does the fox say?
And again, ding, 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 ding. This is for the Pepperland and Roxanne $50 gift card. Thanks so much to those people. Thank you so much to New Local Austin, because again, we can't do this without the channels that have signed up.
I knew I wanted to do it. I was unaware that I was unable to do it without some hand holding, but hey man, you want to know what? You can do it. It doesn't matter how big your channel is. As a matter of fact, I think that there's 25 people in the chat right now. I think that everybody's pretty happy with these odds right now. You know what I mean? If you are a small channel, don't be scared. They'll get you the help that you need. And like I say with all of my projects, if I can do it, you can too.
We definitely, there's really no requirements other than you just have to be a Fishfam person. And what does that mean? What does being a Fishfam person mean? Well, it just means you watch the live streams, you interact with the Fishfam in some way. You don't even have to watch the live streams, but you make fish videos and you're just out there, you're supporting the channels, you're a part of the community. That's all it means. So
yeah, that's all you have to do is activate, because everybody, all the billions of us on the planet, everybody is a Fishfam member. They just might not know it yet.
There we go. Exactly.
Fishfam.
And it's good to see everybody that's in here. So, again, thank you to Pepperland and Foxanne. Almost all the donations, a huge majority of the donations came from community people. And a lot of those communities are people who run businesses. Keith, I saw KJE Aquatics. He has donated. He's a company. He's a very small company, small business owner, but he's also a member of the Fishfam. Same with Foxanne and Pepperland. They have a business at Get Gills, but first and foremost, they're members of our community. So most of these donations are directly from Fishfam community people. So thank you so much to all of those. Again, we can't do any of this stuff without these kind of people and without those kind of people. That's what makes this happen. So that's what makes the magic happen.
And while we're talking about great Fishfam things that show off Fishfam members and stuff like that, let us not forget about Skipper's channel and the auctions that he's been doing. And I know that Pepperland and Foxy have been a part of that as well. So if you ever have fish to sell or anything like that, get with Skipper, and he's trying to do monthly auctions that show off people in the Fishfam that are breeding fish. And I think that getting hobbyist bred fish is better than sourcing from a lot of other places. And if your hobbyist bred fish is a Fishfam member and you're active in the Fishfam, I mean, that's even better.
Yeah. And now Skipper, he's taking a break because of the winter time and everything. They don't do a lot of shipping. So I'm not sure when those will come back, maybe April or so, roughly. I'm not sure what his plan was.
Exactly, but it's definitely coming back. And I was just like, that's something that's going to be going on, not just during Christmas. You know what I mean? Like other times as well.
Yeah, they're very definitely also a community building event for sure. 16 entries so far out of 22 people. Again, it's for the $50 Pepperland and Foxanne gift card from Get Gills. They've got amazing fish over there. Brother Dan, I see Lori and my brother Chattanooga Ed, and just all the amazing people in here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in and hanging out.
I mean, should we wait?
Not too much longer.
Push it.
I think, just a little bit longer. I think most people,
Just a little bit longer.
What do you think? What do you think? Is it time to push the button?
Man. 1 in 16 is some great odds. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
All right, let's push some buttons. I gotta find it.
Push it.
Push it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Risa 88. I'll be honest, I'm not familiar with Risa 88. Are they pretty new to our community, or do you know them? New local?
I do not, but I believe that they are newer to our community because I do not recognize them.
Well, that's a part of what this is too, is making people familiar with the Fish Fam and bringing in new people. So Risa 88, your
Risa
instructions
88.
will be.
I'm new.
There you go. At 42 minutes from the top of the hour, Fish Fam Christmas posted the instructions. Please follow those instructions to get your prize, and we'll make sure that happens really quick. And again, these gift cards are already in hand. We've already got them, so it's going to be instantaneous. Yeah. And we would really, really appreciate, Risa, if you would show us what you get with that gift card. If you aren't comfortable making videos or whatever, take a picture, post it, somewhere. And include Fish Fam Christmas. Fish Fam Christmas is on Instagram. They're on Facebook. They're all over the place. And maybe they could drop their links. Tag them in it so we can see what you get with your prize. It's cool for us to see that. Patty, Catfish Nation, what's up, Joe? Yellowstone, Reels Tanks,
Patty,
Jeremy.
Welcome in. So much better than working. Come on in here, girl.
Okay, there's our first one. So let's take this down, and let's
congratulations, Risa 88. Looking forward to hanging out with you in the future. I'm glad you're here.
Let's roll around with the next one here. Okay, and what would you like to give away this time? Should we show people what it is again? You think they know?
Let's show them again so that we can mention the sponsors again. So what we just finished with was Pepplin Creek. You can find them on Get Gills, and they have amazing snails, fish. Do they have shrimp? If they don't have shrimp, they will soon, I'm sure. I mean, they're an invertebrate friendly household for sure. And then the next one is from the Garden of Eder, donated by Eric Wyrock. And if you haven't been to Wyrock's rock pile, definitely check that guy out.
He's a natural.
We've got 10 black rose shrimp. So those are Neocaridina shrimp. So they're going to like a low to no KH, high GH type situation. And TGOE will work with you to make sure that you have an appropriate tank ready. They will hold on to those shrimp until your tank is ready. And they're going to hold off probably right about now, this time of year anyway, on shipping, possibly, depending on where you are and situation. So don't worry, you will be taken care of. If you think you can't do shrimp, I've done shrimp. I had 20 of them. I got to 40. I've seen one, you know what I mean? I still got one, you know what I mean? Like, it's not going great. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I still got shrimp.
I have hard water. It's made for Neos. They just absolutely love my water. I have a ton of them. Love having shrimp. It just adds to the tank. And again, I want to just mention, this does say U.S. only, but if you are not in the United States, if you're in Canada, Australia, Germany, any place else, we'll work with you. And you can take something out. Yeah, you can take this gift. If you've got your own channel, you can regift it. You can play for somebody else if you like to, or we'll work with you and get you another prize too. So again, we do have a international prize here that will be given away next. So if you want to hold off and wait for that, you'll actually get the prize that's there. But we'll still work with you. We want it to be inclusive. We don't want to leave out our friends like Sharpie there who just came in.
So the hashtag is #Rose.
I like it. I like it. It's short and sweet. Makes it nice and easy. Let's share this. Hashtag Rose. There we go. Let's see. What's going? Oh, Yellowstone said his wife was just being taken back for surgery. I'm sorry, Yellow. I'm out of the loop. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I can tell you. I can tell you actually.
Okay, good.
Yellow's wife is having gallbladder surgery, so I assume that that's getting taken out of there. Mine's gone.
Mine's gone.
Yeah, I've also got my appendix out. Like, I don't get piercings or tattoos. I just get rid of organs, that are extra. The gallbladder isn't necessarily extra, but sometimes it causes problems. And yeah, he's been waiting around at the hospital all day. So I told him that I was streaming and that he should come hang out.
Take his mind off it. Even though gallbladder is pretty,
right,
pretty
but
safe these days.
Yeah, the hospital is a bunch of like hurry up and wait. You know what I mean? And he was like, the waiting is the worst part. And I was like, yeah, bud, but that's the job. Here's a hug. You know what I mean? Like, keep that battery on your phone charged up and, watch some live streams so that you can distract yourself while you wait.
Yeah. Best of luck to her. I mean, I'm sure she'll come through with flying colors. And Jeremy did say something, holy crap, people, I understand one win, but there's two Santas at the same time. Yep. That's there could be four Santas at the same time. There is another channel currently that's doing a giveaway. So that's what we said is going to happen. It's possible for Santa to be in a lot of different places at the same time. That's why it's very important for people to watch as many streams as possible to increase their chances of winning. Very important. Do an unboxing. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Thank you for bringing that up again. We mentioned that before, but please, when you get these shrimp, let's see them. Let's see it. Do an unboxing video.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I want to see them.
Include Fishfam Christmas too, tag them in there. So we want to compile these videos and make sure everybody sees them, make sure everybody sees what's going on. Even if you don't get these shrimp until March or whenever you get them, if you want to hold off for a while, that's fine.
But it'd be cute to like clip them all together and you can be like, here's what happened last year. And you're just like, oh my gosh, it's Santa, it's Santa, it's Santa, all that sort of stuff.
We had that this year. One of our amazing community members made one of those videos that had a bunch of clips of stuff that happened last year. And it was very cool. We want to get more people this year actually creating those videos and showing what they got. That is very cool. 3G, Greg, the giveaway for this one is the 10 Black Rose shrimp from the Garden of Eden, Black Rose Neos, and they're donated by Eric Wyrock. 10 of them. Beautiful. Retail value $65. Top 5 answers on the board. Oh, sorry. I have a flashback.
We know it.
Hi, Greg. Well, let's just let it go a few.
And we love you more.
And does anybody have any questions? Hi, Kelly Foreman. Anybody have any questions about the event itself or anything like that? We have plenty of community people in the chat right now that can answer some questions.
Oh, 3G, the giveaway today is donated by Eric Wyrock, TGOE Black Rose Shrimp. Those are Neos.
I just answered that, dude. I just answered him.
I just read it.
Man. Where are you at? Where are you at?
Hey, it's something I knew.
Oh. Sharpie, very cool. Sharpie says, I got no tank suitable for Carradina, so I'll stay out of it. Hug for Eric Wyrock. Oh, hug from. I always got room, though. Yeah. Eric is a very huggable person and a very huggy person.
True that.
Crown Tail, will the shrimp ship now? Jesus, that's hard to say. Or when weather is permitted. Well, Santa just talked to Shelby last night, and I asked her that question, if they're shipping now. And she said right after Christmas, they will ship because, they're in Florida and they've shipped plenty of times into colder places and the shrimp do just fine. They don't put heat packs in with the shrimp because it's very warm there. And they spend the first day or even 2 days in warm area before they finally hit the cold area. And the shrimp do better with the cold anyways. So,
oh, wow.
They will be shipping them.
So they're just holding right now just due to the bloat in the shipping lane. Okay, yeah.
Correct. Yeah, just because it's it's going to take an extra couple of days to ship because of that. Skipper came in. What's up, Skipper?
Michael A, so good to see you in here. And Crown Tail, this is gonna be awesome. Skipper, ho ho ho.
Ed said, "Holy cow, Austin's behind Rico" in the chat because that's my thing.
Hey man, that's how I roll. Hey man, I helped cement that into place. Like when it happened, like I'm still like throwing the 1 Rico equals 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, when you get a unit of measurement named after you, like that's pretty cool.
I'm honored.
That shows consistency, sir.
Yeah. And it's by design. There's Bruiser coming in.
No, I mean, like you explained it. You're like, I like it here.
Yes, that's because that makes me feel like I am addressing everything and I'm not just skipping over and going quickly. I'm taking my time and having fun. That's what those streams are all about, right? That's what it's all about. Skipper just asked what this is for.
Oh,
you shine at this.
This is for Black Rose Shrimp from TGOE, donated by Eric Wyrock. Did anybody see Eric Wyrock starting to sweat a little bit and going, "Oh my God, I'm an hour behind in chat"?
Was he really an hour?
Yeah, he was an hour behind last night. It was so hilarious.
I always catch the first like 10, 15 minutes and then I have to go to bed. I don't make it past 10 o'clock too often these days.
Alishon, 1 Eric equals 6 Ricos.
Okay, let's roll for this one, shall we? Everybody got their entry?
Sure.
Everybody in that wants to be in. Let's we're gonna roll for this in just a second. So make sure you're in there. Make sure you got your entry in. Again, it's Rose. Should be easy enough to spell. All right, ready? You ready, Michael?
Red Eye.
Do I have to call you Michael? I want to call you Mike.
Call me Mike.
Mike's better. Michael's just too much. It just, I'm a lazy guy, and that's a whole bunch of extra letters.
No, there's so many Michaels out there that I like people call me Mike, Mikey.
I'm just gonna call you
New Mike, Fat Mike. You know what I mean? Like it's all.
I'm gonna shorten it way down.
Whatever helps it keep it straight in your mind.
We'll go even farther. We won't even be Mike. You're just gonna be That's you. You're All right, here we go. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Bomb.
Oh, well, obviously Fishfam Christmas cannot win. That.
Congratulations, Fishfam Christmas. You're a winner.
So they had put the hashtag in just to just to show what it was and everything. So we are going to draw again.
No. Make them put their name in the chat.
No, we're
out
drawing
yourself.
Again. We're drawing again. Here we go. Ready?
That was so awesome.
And you'll notice that it took that out of there. It took that out of there. So they weren't even eligible the second time. So it's good information to have, is that it doesn't even, removes those people who win out of it.
Oh, that's interesting.
And there we go. Reels tanks.
Tanks. I've seen Reels tanks around before.
And Reel said Reese was his wife.
No way. That is so
So
great.
yeah.
This is a great stream for you guys. I expect you guys to subscribe and follow me forever. I'm your good luck charm. Your big, hairy good luck charm. Congratulations.
And there we go. There's your instructions too. At almost at 1:56 my time, Fish Fam Christmas dropped the instructions, but you already know because your wife won the other one. So just follow basically the same idea. So okay, let's get rid of this.
That's so great.
You know, the only thing that I wish that the StreamYard giveaway tool had was a way to see who is listed. That's the one failing I think it has. Like, we know there's 18 people. Who are those 18 people? It would be nice to be able to put that up to make sure that we could verify. That's the one thing that I believe the tool is lacking and that we need to work with StreamYard to have implemented. One
Yeah.
thing. You say if you could see a list of everybody, we could verify beforehand.
I mean that's true, but Rico, you're the type of person who wants to know. I'm the type of person who's like, I don't need to know.
I just want to make sure everybody, everybody's get a fair shake. That's my thing. I want to make sure everybody's in there.
Right, but if we don't know who's entered, then we know that everybody's getting a fair shake because
but what if
the people that have entered know that they've entered?
But what if for whatever reason there was an issue? The StreamYard giveaway tool is a very good tool. We've used it a lot, but how can you verify? And I probably shouldn't be bringing this stuff
See, that's
up.
what it is. No, you're right. And it is about verification. And
Exactly.
Yeah. No,
But
no,
this is by far the best tool. It's been used across the board for so long on so many different channels, and there's never been any issues with it. So
I think that Fish Fam Christmas should just reach out to StreamYard and let them know that you would like that and see if that's something that they're willing to do. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm with you. I think we'll do that.
They appear to be very helpful.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. That's good feedback that they could use.
All right.
So, and again, there's never been any question. The tool is very trustworthy. It's a very good, it's a very good tool to use. It's just that I like that extra level of verification. Okay, so Big Shrimpin came in. What's up? Hello to everybody. If Chris Liquid Rock came in, hello everybody. So the last thing, do we need to show a picture again? You want to show it one more time?
Let's do it.
One more time.
One more time.
One more.
This is for an aquarium co-op, auto feeder, and green pleco frontosa plushie, donated by Only Oscars, and she will ship internationally. My international folks, please, please, please enter my giveaway.
And again, international, that's great. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Only Oscars June. That's amazing. It's a great gift. And it's very cool that she's willing to send that, international, because add that in there, that cost, that's expensive to ship, anywhere. Actually, every place is expensive to ship to right now. But
yes,
especially if she's got to ship it to Australia or something. And Patty, that's a great great. I'm just going to buy stuff from Rocks and Peplin. So if you didn't win, you can do that too. Yeah. And that's a great point. It would be nice if people did show these guys some love that are donating, like Peplin, like Eric Wyrock, like June.
There's some really nice prizes that I
don't know if June has a anything that you could buy from her, but all these people that do have stores, please, show them some love. Show them some love. That's their part of it too. So
I assume it's just a matter of time before Only Oscars has like some baby Oscars for sale.
At Get Gills, maybe even. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or at onlyoscars.com.
She might be very particular who her babies go. So I mean, like, apply. You know what I mean? See if you're eligible.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see him on the Skipper auction.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Okay. All right. So everybody knows what we're giving away, right? We're good. We're set. So let's go back to this. And what would you like the hashtag to be for this one? June?
Yes.
June. Hashtag
Hashtag
June.
June. Like the month. Like my friend, only Oscars. Who told me
Hashtag
that I
June.
had a really nice voice on her live stream. And it that it worked for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I just said, yeah. And it's right there on the screen, spelling, just in case. Just in case.
Oh, hey, did I tell you about my bonus I got from my job this year for Christmas?
Well, I feel like it's going to be really bad. I feel like it's going to be really bad. Like, what'd you get?
$5 Starbucks gift card.
Have a cup of coffee on us. Is that even a cup of coffee? I don't know. I've never been to a
No,
Starbucks.
I have to click a link in the email and go and figure out like how to get it too. It's like, thanks for all the effort, guys. Appreciate that. Real special over here.
Wow, yeah, they really went all out. Went all out.
That's also the holiday pay bonus.
Jeez, you know,
$5 an hour.
That's but
only 8 hours, and there's only 3 holidays on the schedule.
Companies could do so much more that way. I have a better story. I worked at a liquor distributor, and I was on the management team. I was the IT liaison, so I liaison between IT and the Teamsters, and I was able to pick any case of alcohol from the warehouse that I wanted one year. I had gone above and beyond with some stuff and solved a bunch of their issues that was causing. It was costing a lot of money. I saved them a ton of money that year, so it was a special bonus. But
right,
I know I couldn't go into the special cage where like the Louis stuff was. It cost like $2,600 a bottle. But
right.
I went in and what did I get? I got Grand Marnier because a friend of mine really loved it. I don't even care for it, but I gave it to him.
That's like a liqueur that's like used in like a bunch of mixed drinks and like isn't it used in a bunch of desserts too?
And his
like
cousin,
a citrus liqueur of some sort.
His cousin made a beer with it.
Oh wow!
So so I gave the whole case to him, and because he loved it, it was his favorite. So
nice.
That was his present for that year. So that was that was a good Jelly of the Month Club. Jelly of the Month Club. It's the gift that keeps giving all year long, Clark.
I would kill myself with a case of liquor.
Did Saints have a question about that? About the winning? Yes. Yeah, Saints. If Saints won over on the other one, then yes, that's it. You can only win once across the entire event.
Right. Yeah, I'm already out. And actually, after this live stream, like all I have to do is just congratulate everybody for the rest of the time and like watch my friends like win gifts, knowing that I'm sitting on my Shrimp Envy gift card.
Yeah. So thank you for that. If Saints' name does come up, we'll have to redraw then if they won in the other stream.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, what you have like a shorthand of winners, so that you can check against, or
that's why the committee is so important this year. Is that they've they're on top of all that stuff. They've really helped, and again, amazing committee. Saints, don't worry about it. No big deal. But yeah, just so you know, going forward, there's one winner throughout the whole thing. There's Brennan. Hi, Brennan. Sorry, missed your stream. But yeah, Fishfam Christmas is taking care of it there. Yeah, and real quick.
Yeah.
Jenna P, 2003. Stephen P, 2005. Mystery Snail Guardians. Bex. Zen Ginger. Myrtle. Who am I leaving out? Did I get everybody? Tell me, Fishfam Christmas, because every time I've tried to do this, I forgot somebody, and I always feel horrible. All of those people are on the committee. They're all
about Matt from Fish Family.
No, Matt is not. Matt's not involved. Although Fishfam Link,
he would like to be thanked anyway.
Fishfam.link is hosting the documents.
That's true.
That's the extent of the work there. So yes, that's it. That's the committee. Dee Dee, thank you. See, how could I forget Dee Dee? How can I forget Dee Dee? See, I always feel horrible. It's my mind. I keep telling you guys, my memory is going. Dee Dee. So on my community page, I did a post. I included everybody in there. So just maybe go take a look at that and make sure you say thank you to all the amazing committee members, because we couldn't do it without these people.
Dee Dee was the Santa on SLC Aquatics that gave me my gift card. That was awesome.
So she's not just on the committee; she's also playing Santa.
I saw her.
Excuse me so much. Can't forget Dee Dee.
Sweet Dee Dee.
But yeah, and I want to shout out all those people because they've all put a ton of work into it.
They have. Everything's been really smooth as far as like me not knowing what I'm doing and like wanting to participate and you guys enabling me to do that. Like, it's been really cool. You know what I mean? Like, so as far as I can see, like from like my aspect, like the creator, like interacting with you guys, thank you. Awesome job. Good job.
They've done great. Bob Purcell has a great question, and then we'll roll for this one. Hi, Kelly Foreman. And again, make sure you get that in. Bob said, is the committee hosting 24 hours of live streaming this year? We talked about it, and I don't know that we actually followed through because of everything else going on. We wanted to do 24 hours of live streams for Christmas Eve and on Christmas Day. I believe that it's still going to be running on Fishfam Christmas, and they're in here so they can verify this for us. I do know there are a lot of people that are going to be streaming over that time period. One way or another, we will work that out. Unfortunately, that sort of fell through the cracks a little bit. We didn't follow up. We definitely talked about it, and we need volunteers to man the late hours. Yeah. We still want to do that, Bob. I don't want anybody to be alone on Christmas Day. I will be streaming on Christmas Eve for sure. We'll do like a 2-hour stream just to hang out. I'll probably do like an open panel on Christmas Eve. And I know a lot of our other people are streaming on Christmas Eve as well. So, okay. You think it's time? Everybody got their entries in? I think it's time. Let's
push it.
Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and I just saw there's Steph. We haven't seen Steph too much. Mikey B. Congratulations,
sir.
And your instructions will be there
in good health.
Your instructions will be there in just a minute. You just have to email fishfamchristmas@gmail.com. But they want to have a specific, title and everything in the subject line. Congratulations to you and Maritza, his lovely wife Maritza. I think we're done.
Hey, I believe we are too. Is there anybody else streaming right now that we can send this rowdy crowd to?
Well, you know where you can look for that.
Fishfam.link.
Yeah, let's go look right now. Because live only one. Oh, but Brennan's in here, so he's not live. And look at that guy.
Hey,
he looks familiar. And again, if you guys want information about Fishfam Christmas, search Christmas. There it is. And there's all the information. You can see all the rules. You can see the channels. You can see the donations. You can see who has won so far on this document as well. So this is the hub. This is where everything's at, is fishfam.link. It's all there. All the different information you need is right there. And there you go. So I
Mark
don't see anybody
Sterlison will
currently.
be streaming next.
We can look on the calendar. Today is Wednesday, and there is no scheduled streams. Let's see. Right here, Mississippi Hippie, it looks like. So there's no scheduled streams in there. It looks like, and again, this is Eastern time. It says down here in the bottom because where I'm at. So this is Eastern time. It looks like the next scheduled stream is 4 o'clock, but Geek Boy just dropped the link for Mark right there too. So not on the schedule, but doesn't mean there's, a lot of pop-ups happening. So.
All right. Well, everybody, I'll see you around the chats from New Local Austin and Sanity Claus. Merry Christmas!
Ho, ho, ho.